Four Boys Lost. One of the highlights of the album for me, when the pipes come in.
You folky you. Well, it is for me as well, because it's brilliant.
It's when the pipe come in, end of the second verse. Absolutely love it. It's just, you're not expecting it.
I love the story.
Yeah.
I love the way that Simon's like turned it into a folk song.
Yeah.
And then John added this tune, which I think will become a standard.
It's a true story of what happened on a small Scottish island called Iona, right at the end of the 90s. There was 4 guys that were coming home from a Cayley and they got hit by a freak wave. There was 5 people in the boat. It killed 4 of them and one managed to get to the island and raise the alarm.
I mean, as a story, obviously, it kind of had to be folked up. But you can't really do that in any other way. To do justice, say, to the words, but also to the people involved, I suppose.
It was a song we had to fight for as well to make it work.
We struggled to fit it and make it work for a long time, It was a real head-scratcher.
When we were first playing it, I thought, this is really folky. And then I became aware that there was a story behind it. And it still felt a bit, Now I absolutely love that song. Yeah. I really love it. The way we processed it through the recording process, it was just really came together beautifully.
Yeah. It took a long time. Simon had the original demo and it sounded great, just him playing it on his own. It's one of those songs that sounded like it'd be really easy to do, because when he plays it on his own, it kind of is fully formed.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, it's all there.
And all we had to do was kind of play it without fucking it up. And it took us a little while to do it, you know.
When we first demoed the song in the studio, there was a little beginnings of a tune in there. Then we talked about expanding that tune, and everyone was quite keen to have the sound of the pipes on it. And I was a bit nervous about just giving it to somebody else to go, well, can you come up with a tune for us? Because I'm a bit of a control freak like that. So I thought, I'll write the tune. And I had a pipe player in mind, and I know his style, so I kind of, worked the tune in a way that I thought he would be able to play it well. And we sent the track to him with my guide part on, and he recorded it there and sent it back, so we got it in the studio. And put it in the computer. I was shitting myself.
It was quite a high-pressure situation.
It was really high pressure. Because we'd been waiting a little while for this guy to come back with it, and it was like time was ticking, but then when it came out the speakers, I felt thoroughly vindicated.
Good moment.
For me, the prize was that Elam pipe, because I've always wanted to have pipes somewhere. And we've had bagpipes occasionally and stuff, but there's such a hauntingness to those pipes.
It's killer.
It fits with this story, and it's a West Coast-based story, so it all worked. And we're very pleased with that.
We all got to put our folk into it.
We
do a lot of punk, but put the folk electric guitar in, like proper Richard Thompson guitar in there. It's like a riff. It's like dang. What would Richard do?
I play about 2 chords and a mandolin at the beginning, and that's it.
It's a void of utter pitch out here, December on the Sound. The breakers' phosphorescent glow is the only light around. The wind is fierce and bitter cruel, the sea makes its own law. And our dinghy is a sturdy thing, we've been out here before. We shift our weight and work the boat against the rising sea. Grip the tiller, set the prow and bail methodically. About the dance and our friends at the Cayley. We made this crossing all our lives and accept our destiny. We're 4 boys lost, 4 boys lost at sea. We're 4 boys lost, 4 boys lost at sea. Then blackness rolls us up and smashes in the boat, and none of us ever saw that wave till we're crashing down its throat. And now we're kicking, freezing at the mercy of the sea. And suddenly there's a stillness, and finally we breathe with 4 boys.